All right. No other heathen, no other people, nation, whatever you want to call it, tongues or whatever. Those people cannot be saved. No Hamites, no Edomites, no Moabites, no Ammonites, Amalekites. All right. Only Israel, only Israelites can be saved. All right. I'll read it again. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call in the name of the Lord shall be saved. Ye men of Israel, hear these words. All right. And really, man, it just grinds my gears, man. When people, all right, when try to buck up against the true men of the Lord and try to contend their so-called gospel, all right, because we're out there, bringing down strongholds, all right, proclaiming Esau's wickedness, all right, but yet you still want to buck up against us while we're bringing this true word out, all right, through the spirit and the power and the name of Yahawashi, we could continue to do this, man, because this is a beautiful thing, all right? Because contrary to popular belief, everybody can't be saved, everybody can't be saved, Just like that, the Lord's not dealing with everyone, man. He's only dealing with Israel, all right? Going back to Isaiah 45, John 3:16, everybody that calling the name of the Lord is not going to be saved, all right? And that's point blank. But these Israelites get it misconstrued, that the Lord has dealt the way with Israel, all right? Or I just get that too, all right? Because people say that the Most High is done, or the Christians, I should say, the freaking Jesus freaks, they say that the Most High is done away with Israel. I should get that too, right here. This is Romans 11:1. I say then, have the Most High cast away his people? The Most High forbid, all right? The Most High forbid, all right? Matter of fact, I'll go to Jeremiah real quick too. Everybody say that that Israel has been done away with too. Not just BS, all right? Now, if that's the case, he's done with Yahawashi. Come on, now it's common sense, all right? It's a lot. Jeremiah 31:35. Thus said the Lord Yahawah, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divide the sea when the waters thereof war. The Lord Yahawah of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, said the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me and ever. Right? So if the stars, if the sea depart from Yahawah, so also shall it's also like Israel shall be the depart from him too. Israel shall cease from being a part of Yahweh Shema Shai, which that's never going to happen because like it said in the 35, if the light, the stars depart from Yahweh, the sea, so shall Israel, and that's never going to happen because the Lord, he made this, all right. He gave Yahweh Shai the blueprint to make this, all right. And it says, verse 37, thus said the Lord Yahawah, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, said the Lord Yahawah. Right, man. And Esau tried to search out the earth, heaven, the seas, and he can't do it. And the Lord said, if you can, he will cast us off. All right. And Esau is still trying. He's still trying it to this day. He can't go down to the sea at a certain level because if you do, that water pressure is gonna crush whatever machine they have and or drown or drown whatever mechanism that you have down there. The space they can't go they lie about the moon. They can't go past that barrier. All right. And and the Lord said if you did, because the Lord, he's funny, man. He has a sense of humor. And he said if you did, he would cast away his people, which Esau's never done or anybody else on the face of this earth. All right. And that was really it, man. That's really some topics I want to get on. Oh, actually, Salat, man. I gotta get in the color thing too. Everybody says that Jesus, the one they call Jesus is not, he has no color, no one ever seen before. He's not a so-called black man, but contrary to popular belief, he is. All right. That's what the freaking Cesare Borgia freaks say. All right. This is Daniel 10 and verse 7. 5. So like, then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with the fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, because he drank the wine. And his arms and feet were like in color to polished brass, and the voice of his works like the voice of a multitude. And I, Daniel, saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. Right, man. Going back to verse 6, it said like his feet, like in a color to polished brass. All right. Now let's go to Revelations. All right. This Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. 12. And I turned and I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot, and a girdle about the paps with the golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire. It's like he had no hair like wool, all right, white as snow, and his heads were a flame of fire, because in Genesis it says he drank wine, all right, and his eyes were red, all right. And verse 15, his feet like on the fine brass, like it said into Daniel's, it said polished brass, as if they burnt in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters, all right. And it says, like as if they burn in a furnace, all right. His feet like on the fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace, all right. So once you burn anything, man, it's gonna get dark, all right, darker, all right. And everybody said that he's olive color or green color, but hey, man, it's only 2 colors of olives, green and black, all right. And he was not green, all right. Yahawashi was a so-called black man, tribe of Judah, all right. But hey, man, that was really it, man. Basically, man, just a little quick cut on the so-called Jesus freaks. This is just for edification. And Lord willing, the brothers are edified. With that being said, I want to give all my prayers, honor, and glories to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone that rule well, and Shalawam to you, Achyms, that's pushing the truth, being diligent in spirit and of the power, and of the name of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, that's being seasoned. That's the Shalak that's doing his work, season in, season out, day in and day out to seal the elect, followed by the 1/3. And Shalawam to you, Israelite foreigners again, all right? And again, I hope this is edifying. With that being said, Shalawam.